Good morning, children. Exam is coming now, so we need to revise all chapter which are coming in examination. So today we revise chapter 1, that is the changing families. In this chapter there are three main topics. These are reason for displacement, relationship and changes in family structures. So we discuss firstly, why are families changing? There are many reasons. Social changes and economic changes which are responsible. People move from one place to another along with their family in search of job or better education. That's why family changes. Do you know, children? If people who migrate one country to another country, such kinds of migration is called international migration. And the people who migrate from one place to another are called migrant. Now, the people who migrate from their own country to settle in another country are called immigrant. So now we come next topic, reason for displacement. People have many reasons for displacement due to construction factories, dams, buildings, roads, etc. Sometimes people are forced to move to nearby towns and cities and search for work. Sometimes natural disasters occur like earthquake, floods, cyclones. Then also people have to move. Now next topic, relationship. Students, we all know that some of our relatives might live outside of our city or maybe outside of our country. So this is one of the important reason according to which family changes. Though we have such an advanced technology nowadays, because of that we are able to contact our relatives who live far from us. Now next comes changes in family structure. In this, during olden times, you might have heard from your grandmother or any of your relatives who is aged that during olden days women used to do only household work, but time has changed now. Now both men and women go to work and earn living. This is also a reason for changing families. Now we have revised the chapter explanation. Now let's go through exercise and question answer. First, tick the correct option. People migrate from one place to another for dash. Its answer is both of these. Second, thousands of people are displaced. Its answer both of these. Third, the forced movement of people from one place to another is called dash. So its answer is displacement. Fourth, the displaced people have to live on the outskirts of cities without dash amenities. Its answer is basic. Let's come fill in the blanks. First, dash and dash changes are responsible for migration. There is social and economic. Second, people who migrate from their own country to settle in another country are called dash, immigrants. Third, due to advanced dash we have been able to be connected with our relatives who are staying outside our country. So in this fill in the blanks, there is technology. Fourth, displacement is the dash movement from one place to another. So forced movement. C. True and false. First, Banjaras move in caravan from one place to another. It's true. People having transferable job need not arrange a new house in the new place. It's wrong. Third, when slums are demolished, people are forced to move from their homes. It's true. Fourth, during olden times, most of the women got equal opportunities in the field of education and career. It's false. Now, let's revise question and answers. Question 1. Why do people migrate? Answer is, people migrate due to the construction of factories, demolition, natural disasters and differences, religious issues, etc. Question 2. What do you mean by migration? Its answer is, migration is the movement of people from one place to another. Question 3. What is the difference between immigration and immigration? Answer 3. Emigration. Emigration refers to those who leave your country to take up residence in another country. Second, immigration. Immigration refers to those coming into your country from another country to take up residence. Student, this is question number 4, but by mistake I have written it as 3. Remember, this is question number 4. What are the reason of displacement? Its answer is, the reason of displacement are: first, construction of factories, dams, roads, etc. Second, due to disasters. Third, when slums are demolished. Question number 5. What were the women in olden days supposed to do? Answer is, in olden times, women were supposed to do all the household chores like washing clothes, cleaning utensils, cooking food, and taking care of the needs of family members. So, this was the revision of chapter 1. In our next video, we will revise chapter 2.